sector economics. Our 8-month-old government, when we took over, there was unpaid bills or overdue payments of $3.2 billion. So who do business with a country that doesn't pay its bills or honors its invoices? So our first task was to reduce this overdue payments. So fortunately, through our efforts under the leadership of Professor Yunus, so we have brought down this overdue payments from $3.2 billion to less than $600 million. To give an example that will resonate here very well, we owed Qatar Energy $254 million. And as of today, there is not a single dollar due to Qatar Energy. The second thing, after this overdue payments, we look at the sector governance or sector reform, as you might call it. So we had a government based on cronyism and kleptocracy. So what we did was that so you had to know somebody high up to do business in Bangladesh. And we have done away with that. Now anyone from any country can do business without knowing anyone. We have awarded contracts for millions of dollars without knowing who the person is or who the company is. So to give you an example, that we import crude oil and also refined petroleum products. So we used to receive 4 or 5 bids. Then what we did was there are some restrictions in the tenders, so we lifted them. We received 10 bids, and then the price was 35% lower. So giving us an annualized saving of 1,500 crores taka for 6 months procurement. The same happened with our LNG. There are 3 ways of doing business in Bangladesh today: open tender, and then G2G between 2 government entities, and also public-private partnership. So now I'll tell you a little bit about the 3 sectors that I look after: power and energy, road transport and bridges, and also the railways. So we are short of primary energy required to produce electricity, for example. So we are importing LNG, as I told you before, through both long-term contracts and also spot purchases. And then we have 2 FSRUs for import of LNG. So we intend to, we have floated a tender for our 4th FSRU, so that we could import more LNG and then also supply gas needed for the industrial development of the country. We also, as a result of the cronyism and kleptocracy of the past, we also had power supply contracts that were extortionary. So now we are engaged in a voluntary tariff renegotiation with the power suppliers, and I'm happy to note that the power suppliers have come forward to negotiate with us, and then so that the cost of electricity purchase goes down, and then we are able to supply electricity for industrialization. So the opportunities in the energy and power sector is, we have FSRUs, we have floated tender for this, and then we are also looking for our refinery capacity expansion of, so we are looking for 2 additional refineries of what you call 5 million metric tons each. We are also looking for land-based LNG terminal, and also we have started what you call going big for renewable energy, and we should tender for 5,000